Lollapalooza Day 1 backstage. Brian Phillips with Royel Otis.
Oh yeah.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you, man.
How are you?
Good. Jet lag.
Jet lagged.
Bit jet lagged, yeah.
Did you fly in today?
2 days ago.
2 days ago, Sam.
But we came from Japan, which was the time difference is a little bit.
Yeah, so it's all
a little bit funky.
Yeah. What are your impressions? You come to Chicago. What are your impressions of our fantastic city here?
I love Chicago.
Yeah.
Everything, like, there's a lot of buildings that look like they're in like Gotham City, like Batman buildings.
Yeah, a lot of the Batman films were filmed here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple of scenes in the
that
Lower
makes
Wacker.
sense.
Yeah.
Then, checks out.
There you go.
Maybe that's why you liked them right away, because this is very Batman here.
No, I love Chicago. We always have fun in Chicago.
Love it.
Well, you're performing here at Lollapalooza tonight. Talk about early days, even before you guys met. Talk about your just beginning loving music as a kid. How far back does that go?
Way back. To when I have early memories of my mom playing like Sinead O'Connor, picking me up from preschool and stuff like that. And my dad always played guitar around the house. I was kind of always around it. Yeah. I was scared of it. I remember when he used to play guitar really loud. It used to freak me out. But the electric guitar.
What would he play to scare you?
His own songs. Yeah.
That's the scary part. For me, it was like my older brother Tom. He would have like bodyboarding videos or surfing videos and skating videos, and the soundtracks to those would always like, I just remember always watching him watch them, and just listening to the music, because he was one of those like, you can't touch my shit, get out of my room sort of thing, and I was just like, but you're the cooler older brother, so I gotta.
That made it more fascinating.
Yeah.
And probably if you're listening to skateboard music, like the punk stuff, it's a little more aggressive. Like, probably as a kid, you're like, this is really cool.
But even, like, I remember hearing Boys Don't Cry for the first time. And that was in a No Friends bodyboarding video.
Yeah.
I specifically remember that one. Yeah.
You're like, this is for me.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are fairly new. I mean, 2018, 2019, you got together as a duo. You were acquaintances? You knew of each other, but you weren't quite friends?
Kinda, yeah. Our ex-girlfriends were really good friends. And then my uncle was really good friends with Roy's dad. But we never really crossed paths until, like, I don't know, Roy worked at a bar that I used to go into sometimes, and then just started talking about music.
So you both worked at the same bar?
No, I didn't.
You worked at the bar.
I worked at the bar. He worked in a cafe at the time.
Worked in a cafe and like a poke bowl place.
Yeah.
Making poke bowls.
And you were doing individual music things like writing and then...
Yeah, just like stuff in my bedroom, And
same kind of
you
vibe.
had some demos.
Yeah.
And what was the first moments like when you got together and said, oh, we have something here? Well, we can really take this somewhere.
That moment's yet to come.
Stop it.
We'll figure it out.
Come on.
Still figuring it out.
I don't know. It just felt like it worked. Yeah, it was same interest in music a little bit. Yeah.
And your music is up tempo and it's accessible and I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. What was that first moment like? You're performing together. You're starting to play smaller gigs. Was there a moment you remember where you're like, the audience is really involved? You're really feeding off that energy, or they're singing back a lyric or two. Do you remember some of those first moments?
Like not blowing smoke up Chicago's ass, but it was at the Salt Shed in Chicago. That was like a game changer for me personally. I was like, it was, I think, the biggest crowd we'd played to for a headline show to that date, and then that was just an incredible moment for me, I think.
Yeah, Salt Shed was sick. And the early days as well were like, it's a beautiful venue, But the early days were even like playing in like pubs and stuff. Like 10 people singing back. I remember being like, that's wild. How do they have time to listen to these lyrics?
It's pretty cool. Were you surprised at how popular your cover of Linger became online?
Massively.
And was that something that you it was like a last minute decision, like, oh, we need to cover a song, and you decided to cover the Cranberries' Linger?
Both, the 2 covers we did were pretty last minute. Just because, I don't know, I feel like we were putting it off a little bit, and then was super surprised. But I don't know, sometimes it works out like that.
Yeah. You can't really predict that. If anyone could predict that kind of success, I mean,
True.
they'll do it.
They'll do it. They'll do it.
That's like people who believe in like clairvoyance and stuff like that. I mean, like whatever, be superstitious or be a little stitious, but
Yeah.
it's like if they could predict things, why are they working? You know,
Right.
they could
Yeah.
they could just live the
You just have to be
life.
out and doing
Yeah.
it. You know, what's the definition of luck? Well, where
Yeah.
skill and opportunity meet. So you have the skill, there's just the opportunity, and then you have something
Exactly.
great, which people enjoy. You know, it's really, your music is very like attainable, and it's cool. It's cool. I'm glad you're having the success that you are
Oh, hell
having.
yeah.
Thank you, man.
And
Appreciate it.
expectations for the crowd here at Lollapalooza tonight?
No expectations.
No, you have zero expectations, and then you'll be happily surprised by anything.
There you go. New album coming out in a few weeks as well. World tour as well. You're just at the beginning, the first few chapters of the story. So I love that you took time to talk to me today, and
Thank you,
continued
brother.
success
Thank
you.
here in
Thank you.
Chicago. Go see all the buildings. Take the architecture tour.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It's at this time of year, it's the best time. It's the best
That's it.
time of year. I'm glad you're here at Lollapalooza. This is Royel Otis here at Lollapalooza on Q101.